Welcome. This is a 15-minute gentle yoga for deep sleep and connection. We'll begin in a comfortable seat, whatever works for you, and just gently swaying side to side, leading with your rib cage, and then allow the rest of your body to follow. Just a very gentle rocking motion and feeling the body as you're moving. And we'll come back to center, sitting tall. Inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, take a side stretch towards your left hand to the mat. Right hand reaches up and over. On your next inhale, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhale, side stretch towards your right. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, twisting towards your left, sitting tall as you inhale. Exhale, softening the shoulders. Inhaling the hands back up overhead. Exhale, twisting towards your right. Just a gentle twist here, nothing too intense. And we'll release. Take a moment here, shake it out. You can circle the waist. And when you're all set, we'll come to our tabletop pose, sending the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option to take the knees wide if that feels best for you. You can even place a pillow between the hips and heels and underneath the torso for added height and support, less of a stretch. Drawing the breath into the chest. As you exhale, softening the shoulders, the upper back, allowing the arms to be heavy, hands to be heavy. Just taking a moment here to observe the upper back, maybe the chest, the shoulders. We'll draw the breath into the belly, expanding the lower back and the side body with each inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and allow the hips to soften, softening the bottoms of the feet and the toes. Doing your best here to keep a calm mind and just observe what's happening in the body. And we'll gently release, coming to a tabletop pose. We'll tuck the toes and sit the hips on our heels. This might be a bit intense, so feel free to lean forward, take some of the weight off of your heels if that feels best. And we'll go ahead and release, shake out the toes, and when you're ready, we'll take a down dog, so just sending the hips up. Walk it out, bending one knee, bend the other, and really pressing the mat away from you. Don't worry too much about your alignment, just really press the mat away from you. Be strong here, no dipping in the shoulders, let the head be heavy. Now you can come right out of this pose, come to something that feels best for you, or you can come into a little deeper hip stretch. So you can start to walk your hands towards your feet as you lower the hips. So just maybe rocking side to side, opening one knee, and then opening towards your left. Just finding some movement. And then we'll walk into our down dog one last time. Take a moment here. And we'll plant the knees. Coming into a tabletop, lower halfway for a chaturanga. Inhale, untuck the toes, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, sending the hips up for down dog. So just a little mini flow here. And when you're all set, cross the ankles and we'll come to our backs. Taking the feet mat with distance and just rocking the knees side to side. Very gentle rock. Once again, observing the body as you're finding that movement. We'll take the big toes to touch and allow the knees to fall open for supine butterfly pose. Option to place pillows underneath the knees for added height if that feels best. Drawing the breath into the belly. And as you exhale, softening the mid-back, the lower back. So just allowing the spine to find its neutral, natural position here. In doing so, you might notice the hips get slightly more intense, the stretch gets intense. Just observe here, no reacting. Place more pillows if you need to. Softening the toes and the ankles. And we'll gently release. Go ahead and stack the knees. Back stays flat on the mat as you drop the knees over towards your left. Option here to place a pillow underneath your right shoulder for less of a twist, and you can even place pillows underneath the knees and between the knees for less of a twist, less intensity. Listening to the body here. Using your inhales to really create that space. Using your exhales to completely surrender, even if it's just for a moment. We'll gently release and we'll switch sides, taking the knees over towards the right. Once again, feel free to modify if needed. Observing the body here, checking in with the body. And we'll release. Go ahead and hug the knees towards the chest. Big hug. And we'll take the feet to the bottom of the mat, hands to your sides, palms facing up, preparing for Savasana. So just taking a moment here to fully let go and to feel the body in its fully present state, fully relaxed and present state. Working through the body from the crown of the head to the root of the body. Take your time here and just notice how each part feels. Maybe even just soaking in all the work you just did. Know that this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side. Rolling over towards your right. Take a full inhale, full exhale. We'll gently come to a comfortable seat. When you're ready, we'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.